Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to switch in to my Prada re-edition in the Wisteria color. I've actually never done, I don't think, a video. I show like what fits inside, but I actually never done like a switch necessarily. But I want to do that today because I'm really trying hard to make it a goal this year to use all my bags that I have purchased and really get that cost per wear, because you guys know, if you're a bag lover like me, often we get caught up into just like collecting and hoarding bags. We forget to use the bags that we actually have. So I want to switch to my Prada. I got it a while ago, and I'm just super excited to start using it. But first off, like always, thank you so much for stopping by. I just love talking about luxury, designer, handbags, SLGs. I love doing unboxings, comparisons, reviews, what fits inside, everything and anything related. If you guys like that kind of stuff as well, please consider subscribing. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please check me out. I love posting about things that make me happy and meeting you guys, and would love to chat if you guys ever have any questions or just want to chat handbags. Okay, you guys. So like I mentioned, if you guys watched my last video, you guys know that I've been on this lilac kick, and I started with this Prada re-edition 2000 right here. If you guys haven't seen my unboxing, I'll drop it below. I want to say thank you guys so much for helping me decide if I wanted to exchange or keep this particular bag. I did decide to keep it, and although I probably got a lot of, keep the bag, it's a seasonal color, but I also got like black is more classic, and yes, that's true. But my final thoughts were, I might regret it because this is a seasonal color, so I may not be able to add it back in the future. However, with a black version, I can always add that later, or maybe even pick up like a vintage version, and that would be like a good staple to have as well. But I am going to move into this little bag here. So if you guys didn't know, I actually do own the Prada 2005 version. And that's the one with the straps with the little pouch that sits right here, and the Saffiano version. I'll drop it right here. If you guys are interested in seeing comparison between that version and this version, let me know. I did get a couple of questions. I'd be happy to share with you guys. But yeah, let's move right in. So I was kind of debating if I wanted to get an insert for this, but you guys know I'm just like a little insert obsessed, because I feel like it just helps kind of organize, and not only organize, but shape the bag itself. So I wanted to try it out, and I figured if I didn't like it, I could just use it when needed and not necessarily have it the entire time. But I did order Zumoni, and you guys know I'm a big fan of Zumoni. I think their quality is really good. It takes a while to get here though. I think I waited maybe a few weeks for this one. But I think it's coming from Korea, so yeah, it makes sense. And I think a lot of shipping and everything just takes a little bit longer these days, which I'm fine with. And that's part of the reason why I didn't necessarily move into the bag yet. But I wanted to kind of put this together and share with you guys in case you guys have this bag and you're interested to see what that would look like with the insert. So as you guys know, Zumoni's receipt comes in this little envelope over here. And then I got this in the cream color. Now, the reason why I got the cream one, well, actually it matches my sweatshirt perfectly, is because I got the cream color for my Toiletry 26. And I really liked it because it's so bright and easy to find things. Whereas I think the purple was like a little bit darker. I didn't think it was like an exact purple, and I felt like it would just be too close to like having like a black hole where it was hard to see things. Whereas this is like, pretty light and bright. So it'll be just easier to like find my items. So let's see how this fits. I've actually, and then like I mentioned, this one has like an acrylic zipper, and the inside does look like this. It's just your basic product. There is no pockets or anything in it, but it does have like that Prada emblem right there. Now there is no pockets. It would be nice. I like a little pocket so I can put, whatever loose in there, like keys and whatnot, so it's easier to find. But I figured this would be the solution because as you can see, this insert, it has a pocket here, middle, pocket here, and it comes with this little insert pouch here, which these are great because you can organize like your lippies in here. You can put cards in here. You can put like lotion. Like sometimes like with this lotion, I'll put it like this so the edges don't scratch inside of like my leather bags. But yeah, this one, I just really like the quality of Zumoni. I've actually never tried Samorga, to be honest. If you guys have tried Zumoni and Samorga, let me know which one you like the best. I just think Zumoni does good quality, and this one is actually custom made to the Prada re-edition 2000, so it's great. Just to let you know, again, this is not sponsored. However, Zumoni, if you're watching, if you would like to ever, have me review your inserts, that'd be great. But no, this is definitely not a sponsored video. I just really like the product, and I've been using their inserts for a while now. Ooh, look at it. Okay, so here is what that looks like. It's this light color, and I love how it comes almost to the top. Do you see that? So you really get that protection when it comes to the bag. And this is what it looks like with. So you can see like it kind of takes away some of the creasing. Yeah, I think I'm feeling this insert. And it's not like super stiff where you feel like your bag is boxy. It doesn't feel like that at all. It's still like very pliable, very squishy. And now I can organize my items inside, so I'm super excited. Okay, so let's start off. Obviously, I would carry my card holder. You guys know I love my YSL card holder. What I would do is, you guys know, if you've seen me pack my other bags, I always stick this in a little slot pocket because I don't want the YSL part to scratch other items, and also I don't want the wallet to get scratched itself. So I always just like to tuck it there, and plus I just always know where the wallet is. And in the bigger areas, I'll put things like my catch-all. This is like a really cheap Hello Kitty pouch I always use. And my catch-all, the one I normally use, is my Fendi pouch, but this one is so thin and like it's just like this, like basically plastic. It has a little back pocket. I keep Advil, alcohol wipes, and whatever in here. That just makes it so easy to fit into small bags. See, it sits right like that. You guys know sunscreen is key to skincare. So sunscreen doesn't last very long. So I always like to do a little touch up with the Shiseido stick. It just fits into all my small bags, and such a good sunscreen overall. Okay, I will carry my lotion over here. Here's a little mirror that I picked up. I'm gonna just put this one right here on this side so it's easy to see. Scrunchie, that's a key thing to have. My keys I keep in this pouch along with like other loose cards I'll put in here. Okay. And again, with like any small bag, you kind of just have to like strategically put things in. So I mean, some people love that, some people don't. I'm okay with it, but yeah, it does sometimes take a little puzzling to get in, especially when you want to keep things organized. So, I mean, I'm okay with it though. So, okay, so chapstick is a must too. I'm gonna stick this one where I put my mirror. Sanitizer. Now, I think for sanitizer, it's good to use this pocket so you can see. Because if it spills, at least you have some eye protection in this like felt pouch versus like it going into your bag. That's never, a good thing necessarily. Ooh, this is getting to be very tight. I wonder without the pouch if I could fit more. We can try it out both ways, but yeah, this is what it looks like so far. You can see there's a lot of things in there because I still have my phone that I would potentially want to put in. But to be honest, I actually never end up putting phones in my bag for two reasons. Number one, I'm always using it and it's a hassle getting it out. Number two, like sometimes my phone, I just like throw it around places and it's not always the cleanest, right? And I don't want to necessarily put like germs back into the bag. So that's another reason. And two, that's why I love bags with like back pockets where I can just slip it in. But obviously like in this bag, it will not have that. But let me see, what can I take out? Okay, so here's what that looks like. I don't know if you guys can see. So if I were to remove like the big key pouch, I think it would fit a lot better. Let's see if it zips. So it is a pretty packed bag, but it's super light because, as you know, this is made out of nylon. Now I think if I remove the insert, because it does obviously take up some room, I would be able to squeeze in potentially my phone, potentially like a key pouch or like some other kind of card wallet, and then maybe even like a pair of glasses. But, you know, I really like the insert in there, so I think I'm just gonna leave it. So yeah, I mean, it still fits a decent amount. So this is what it looks like. And it's just so cute. Let me just show you like what I mean, I would just like probably throw it around my shoulders like this, or wear it just like this. It's just like a really cute like grab and go bag. And I think everybody just needs something like really easy like this to use on the daily. Now, I haven't used this bag, so I can't really give you like a full like detailed review on necessarily, you know, does this bag, what are the pros and cons. But initially what I would imagine is the pro is that it's super light. It's, you know, the Prada Nylon is really, really awesome. And I just think it's a super cute bag. Now, the con would be the color. As much as a pro, lighter colors on nylon, it stains. If it stains, it's very hard to get out. So the chances of you getting out is probably, I mean, it's just gonna be really hard to reverse out. So I've done it before. I've done it on my other Prada Nylon bags, and I've spilled like oil or like nail oil, cuticle oil, and it just is really hard to get out. So as carefree as it is, I still think that there's gonna be some like adjusting that people need to make while using it, you know what I mean? So it's not gonna be like a super carefree bag. You just need to make sure that, you know, like if you're using lotion and stuff, I mean, don't baby your bags, but at the same time, don't necessarily take a place where you're throwing on the floor and there's gonna be dirt, because the dirt's gonna be hard to come out. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can still use like wipes to wipe this. I know they say don't use like Clorox wipes or alcohol wipes. It could damage the nylon. Yes, agree. But I'm not gonna lie, I've tried it before. I haven't honestly seen any difference. Actually, let me show you guys. So here is my other vintage Prada Nylon bag that I picked up from Fashion File. I just came back from a trip, so I actually use this bag, and you know, like traveling and stuff, I just wanted to clean it. I honestly just took like a Clorox wipe and I just wiped it down, and I don't see anything wrong with it. So I mean, you could do it. I don't know if you want to do it. I don't feel as bad on this one because I bought this pre-loved, and I've also used it for a while, but I don't know if I would try it on this one because it's new and I bought it from the boutique, so it's like a little different. But yeah, this one is a great one. But yeah, you can see like the difference. I wonder, would you guys want to see what it looks like without the inserts? Let's see what fits inside without the insert. That way you'll get an idea of, if you're getting this bag or you're thinking about getting an insert, do you want to invest in an insert? I think this one, you have to pay for shipping. So, and the shipping's not super cheap. So I think all in all, this is probably like under 40 for the insert. So, I mean, it's not too bad. But I think by itself, I think it's only like 20 something. I think it's just when you're adding in the shipping, it costs a lot. Okay, so let me just go and put in all the things that I would ideally want to carry if I were to use this bag. So maybe I will not use the insert all the time, just on occasions, or maybe for storing. Okay. Everything fits. Okay, so you guys see the difference now? So the insert does take up a pretty big chunk of the bag, just because, you know, like it is like a semi-thick insert. But the pros to this is you can organize all your stuff, whereas right now I just have it all like kind of messy in there. But again, the bag is small, so it may not matter. So I might just leave it like this because I feel like I need to carry all the things that I listed out. Okay, let's see if this zips. And let's see what the shape looks like. Okay, because I have it packed, the shape is still not too bad. It actually still has structure. So I might hold off on this. I might just use it for when storing the bag or when I'm trying to carry less. But like right now, I probably would just use it like this. But you will see like some of the, especially in the lighter colors, the things do like bulge out a little bit. Do you see that? So your items, if it's bulging, you're gonna see that a little bit protruding. But nonetheless, this is a great little bag, and I'm so glad that I ended up keeping this color. It's just so cute. And like I mentioned, this is like a kind of a neutral purple, so it's not too bad. And you guys seen what I wear. I'm very casual. And I just think like, even like with this sweatshirt, this actually would kind of go, right? Okay, so remember, if you guys watched my last video, I shared my last lilac bag purchase, which is the Aria belt bag in the lilac color. Let me just show the difference. I mentioned that this is one that I'm going to be returning because I thought it would be more like this, but do you see the difference how mauve-y this looks? And this is more like purple gray pastel. So this is definitely not purple when you're looking at it with this. So just thought I would share that with you guys. But yeah, thank you for sticking through and watching this video. Now that my bag is packed, I have to make a couple of errands. I need to go to the UPS store to ship out a couple of things. I probably need to head to Trader Joe's to pick up some groceries and, you know, just the fun errands that we do all the time. So this little cutie will be coming with me and being my sidekick for today. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for helping me always decide what color, what kind of bags to get. You guys are super helpful and I love hearing your feedback. And again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop me a DM, give this video a like, and follow me on Instagram. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.